morning, cyclists. This is Rick. Today is the last day of March 31st, 2023. Started a bike ride at 52 minutes after 10. Earlier start than yesterday, actually any day this week. I'm riding my Cervella Caledonia bike. Weather a whole lot better than yesterday. Almost 79 degrees, mostly cloudy. Wind is out of the south at 13 miles an hour with 24-mile-an-hour gusts. I guess we're going to blow March away as we enter April tomorrow. Today's route is going to be one that I haven't ridden since I believe it's October 12th of last year. I'm going to make my way through Kingwood, Wood Ridge Forest to US 59, head north through Porter, New Caney. Going to go over past FM 1485, down under US 59, back south to FM 1485 and take FM 1485 to the northwest to Gene Campbell Blvd. Gene Campbell Blvd west to FM 1314. FM 1314 to the southeast to Old Sorters Road and go through Briar Tree, Oakhurst, Kings Manor and back to Kingwood. Probably 37 miles. I met my 650-mile goal for the month yesterday, so this will be adding on to it. The route today is going to be a little different from the one that I did in October of last year. Last year I went through the new subdivision in Peppervine, and this year this ride I won't do that, because when I do that I end up on the frontage road from just north of North Park to Kingwood Drive. Instead I'll go through Kingwood Place. Keeps me off the frontage road. Short greenbelt section here as I get to the roads, streets in Kingwood. On my way to US 59. I just left Wood Ridge Forest. I'm riding west on Adams Street, making my way to the US 59 frontage road. Another cyclist. Once I get to Kelly Road, where Adams Street intersects, I'll turn right, go north, then make a loop through Brooklyn Trails back to Gilbert Street, and then take East Martin Drive to the frontage road. I'm at 6.8 miles, 23 minutes after 11. Average speed's 12.8 miles an hour. Riding through Brooklyn Trails after turning right off of, well, it was Kelly Road, but then it became Gilbert Street. So I'll make my way through Brooklyn Trails. It's not very complicated. A U-shaped ride. riding to the northbound US 59 I-69 frontage road. I'm riding on East Martin Drive, headed west. A lot of geographic designations. 8.7 miles. Got some wind from my left side to left front quarter. On the northbound frontage road, riding under Texas 99. Continuing on the frontage road till get to FM 1485, and then go beyond that to loop underneath US 59 on the south side of Caney Creek. 11.9 miles. Time is 11:44. Every speed's 14.0 miles an hour, thanks to a nice tailwind. There'll be payback later on. Still on my way to FM 1485. Going under US 59 I-69, looping back to the southbound frontage road. I'll stay on it till I get to FM 1485, where I'll turn right. .2 miles. Time's 11:53. Average speed's 14.4 miles an hour. Into the wind right now. Uphill. Headed northwest on FM 1485. I'm about a mile west of US 59 I-69. I'm on FM 1485. Not quite a mile away from turning left on the Gene Campbell Blvd. Wind. It's not too bad right at the moment because of the trees and buildings on my left. There for a little bit. It was pretty strong from the left side. 15.8 miles. 1 minute after 12. Average speed, keeping it at 14.4 miles an hour. Turn to left on the Gene Campbell Blvd. Not sure how the wind will be here. Trees, I might break it up some. 16.7 miles. Time's 4 minutes after 12. I'm going uphill right now. Wind's not too bad. Road levels out a little in about a quarter of a mile. New housing development called The Landing. Last time I was here, I think they were still working on the streets. No houses. On Gene Campbell Blvd. That's Kiefer Crossing Middle School, part of New Caney ISD. I'm going to turn left on Miller Heights drive into Porter's Mill. And traffic goes by. Okay. We'll make a U passing, riding through Porter's Mill. Turn right up ahead on Porter's Mill Drive, Boulevard, Parkway, one of those suffixes. 20.5 miles times 20 minutes after 12. Average speed 14.3 miles an hour. I lost a tenth of a mile as I was slowing down so I could make the left-hand turn. This will take me back to Gene Campbell Blvd. Strong wind. Gene Campbell Blvd. I'm going to turn left. Approaching the Gene Campbell Blvd intersection with FM 1314. I'm going to be turning left. We'll see how I handle the wind. I'm at 22.2 miles times 28 minutes after 12. Good timing. I don't have to stop for the light. Average speed is 14.2 miles an hour. Headed southeast. Riding southeast on FM 1314. This is Texas 99 overpass. Didn't quite get the green light. 24.1 miles. Times 36 minutes after 12. Average speed is 14.2 miles an hour. Plenty of wind I'm fighting. It's not straight on headwind, but it's from my right front quarter to right side. Crossing through the Cumberland Boulevard intersection on FM 1314. On my right are blocking the wind some, but I'm going to hit an open section here. As you can see from the CBD banners, this is where the new asphalt begins, riding southeast on FM 1314, approaching Sorter's Road at the traffic light up ahead. Nice smooth asphalt. I'm at 26.3 miles, 46 minutes after 12. Average speeds holding in there at 14.2 miles an hour. Turning right from FM 1314 onto Old Sorter's Road. Go down. Stay on Old Sorter's Road for 3 or 4/10 of a mile. And then I'll turn left on the Briar Lane to ride through Briar Tree. 27.6 miles. 12:57 p.m. Average speed is 14.2 miles an hour. I'm going to have some wind for a while. Not that I didn't have wind before. I'm going to be riding into it. Up ahead's the left-hand turn on the Briar Lane. Entering Oakhurst. I'll spit it out. Okay. Short rest from the wind. Be riding through Oakhurst for 2 or 3 miles until I get to North Park Drive. I'm at 29.2 miles, 4 minutes after 1. Average speed's 14.1 miles an hour. As I'm exiting Walden, go across this section of cobblestones. It gets slow, it's not too bad. There's one more shorter section up ahead. I think it's rougher though. .2 miles. North Park Drive is up to here at the traffic light. Time is 13 minutes after 1. Average speed is 14.1 miles an hour. I'm going to turn right. From North Park Drive onto Kingwood Place Drive. To dodge the traffic coming from the right. About 7 miles to the end of the ride from that spot. New turn at Kingwood Drive. Alright, I'm on the northbound frontage road. Short jaunt to Kingwood Park and I'll turn right. Take me to Loop 494. 32.9 miles. Yep, just kicked over to 33.0. Time's 21 minutes after 1. Average speed's 14.0.